Your last mission in the British Isles awaits you. Leave England and destroy the last UCS outposts on the Scottish coast. You have been given several heavyweight units, enabling you to defend the base should the enemy attack. However, if we have correctly estimated the enemy's strength, then an attack is improbable.
Welcome back to Earth 2140 and welcome to the final mission on the British Isles for the Eurasians. We're going to be attacked by air units soon. We'll see what we do about that. I guess we have a bunch of helicopters here, those should help. Let's get some reinforcements here right away. We need, so what's happening here? Oh, they're just going to blow up all of our ships, and there's submarines as well. Oh, no, not submarines. That means I have to blow those up later. I don't want that. Okay, well, whatever. Hey, we get even more helicopters. Nice. That's actually nice. Okay, let's just waylay these guys here. And you can protect my mine here. And then let's get a research center. Unless we... No, we don't have one. Okay, good. You can also hang around here. If you guys could attack these bombers here, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much for that. You guys just hang around here and prevent this mine here from being taken over. Let's get the research going. Someone protect these power plants here. Vaguely. Well, and no bomber has been shot down so far. Of course. There's some reinforcement that can't shoot at air units. That's not quite what I need. What are you doing? No. Stay here. Come all the way back here. Okay. Don't just drive in. There we go. Okay. Just come back here. No wonder these guys here aren't being stopped because there's nobody there to stop them. Okay. Research. You guys, actually, I could use you in their base. You can hang around here and help shoot down this bomb. What are you still doing here? Whatever. Just come back home. Okay, someone please kill this guy here, please. Hey, you just didn't hit anything there. Oh, I don't think all of these are Thunder helicopters. I think a bunch of them are just the other less useful kind of helicopter, but that's okay. So for the time being, let's just get one Panther here at least. Let's get two. They're not that expensive. There we go, finally. Thank you. Okay. And the other one has been downed as well. Nice. Okay, so you just hang out on this plateau here. There's even more of them? Okay. As you're not going to hang out on the plateau, you're going to blow up even more bombers. Okay. Fine. You can... What happened here? Okay, I guess they shot down some guys who landed there. That's okay with me. You stay here, please. Oh, hey. That guy went down a lot faster. Nice. Okay, I'm surprised those rocket guys are still alive, but I'll take it. So we're separated from the enemy by water, so we're going to build an air force. There's no way we're not going to land any ground troops until we absolutely have to. The question is, can we build more mines here? We probably can. Let's just build another mine. It's not that expensive anyway. I always say that. We do have enough power. We have two power plants, which we can also expand. Nice. You're damaged already? Of course. Nope, that's not what I want to do. You come down here. Then let's see whether we can squeeze in another power plant here. Which I mean mine. And there should be another mining spot over here as well. That's somewhat exposed, but we want an air force anyway, so I guess we can build helicopters and use them for defense as well. Yeah, there's another mining spot here. Nice. And is this... Okay, so is this a mining spot as well? Let's see. You can come over here, please. What's the research doing? We definitely need heavy lifters. Okay, flying is being researched anyway, so that we can build another mine here. Let's just do that. Then we get yet another one. Hopefully. Mine. Maybe one here and possibly one or two over there. We shall see. And slow down. Yeah, we're just going to wait until we have flying research because it's not worth building more Banthas here. They're just too slow. I guess we can keep them around, but they're not going to be particularly useful. Because the heavy lifters are just so much faster. And most importantly, it also means you can transport stuff across cliffs more easily. And you can also build your mines in a way that they cannot be accessed by any other way, which might even be helpful because it could prevent the enemy from just dropping guys there and taking them over. So you will check out whether you can build... We can build another mine here. We can, that's good. Let's build another one here. You will hang around here just in case they land stuff here again, and you have to go all the way around. That's totally okay with me. So have we researched flying? No, not yet. Okay, so we want another... Maybe we should build one here. Unless... We'll see. So let's build another refinery. There we go. We might not be able to squeeze one in here now, but let's see. What we're actually going to do here is we're going to send you over here. There we go. How many helicopters do we have left? Just these two? Actually, there's another one, but you're damaged. I hope we can actually repair stuff in this mission here, because I'm getting really tired of not being able to repair anything that I'm building here. Anyway, let's get that airbase, and then we're out of money, but that's okay. You come down here, so the enemy is building stuff, because you can feel the slowdown. Thunder, and storm. Okay, so majorities of these guys are actually useful. Let's see whether we can deploy you here. You just hang around here. You get in there. We can. Nice. Okay, so I guess we could put another mine down here, but I don't think there's enough space. Yeah, but it seems like we can. That's not bad, so we're going to... Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's just gather all of you here. Okay, so this is going somewhere. We just need to... deploy all those refineries somewhere, somehow. You know what, I might actually deploy you down here. We're going to use those heavy lifters anyway. And yeah, well, we're going to optimize the hell out of... Is there... Oh, there's more resource. Whatever, just get over here. Then let's build yet another mine. And... Oh, we can build repair guys. That's good. But first, one more mine. There we go. I don't know why that took me so long. I've built so many of these. I should really recognize that icon quite easily. I can't build that here. Maybe over here? Is that possible? Let's see. So rocket guys, you get out of the way. No, okay. So you just blow up this tree here, just because. There we go. Maybe over here? Anyways, you get in here. Then let's also build a couple of heavy lifters, because we're going to need those to make some actual money. Okay, so this is not going to work. Can we do that down here? I hope we can. That would be very elegant. It would also be aesthetically pleasing. There we go. We can. Let's just do this here. Okay. In this case, you're going to come over here. Whereas we're going to optimize the hell out of this in the near future. There we go. So there's another one here. So that's 4 mines already. We can probably get even more. That's going to be some really decent income. Okay. There we go. So you might even need all that power. Okay, here we go. So these 2 mines here are being serviced. That's nice. I guess we could just build 2 refineries here. That should be sufficient. And have this one here being serviced by that guy. There we go. You please finish this. There we go as well. And then let's get yet another refinery. At least we have some of these guys here going now, so this will go a little bit faster. Then again, I also have less money, so maybe it won't. But it doesn't really matter all that much. You just hang around here and you come over here. It seems right now the enemy isn't too interested in attacking us. I bet they just hoard all their units on... like they've done before. It's a bit annoying, but whatever. Okay, refinery, you come down here. And we need another one of you down there as well. Yeah, maybe I don't need one refinery per mine, but then again, they're so cheap. They only cost 1,000. That doesn't even get you a basic tank. Well, a basic tank that's actually useful. Let's say it that way. There we go. And you come down here as well. And then I need 2 more heavy lifters, and then we have 4 mines fully... No. Ooh, almost built one of you. I don't really need you anymore, sorry. There we go. And then everything will be fine. You can hang around here. And then we also want a repair guy. But first the money. You come down here. I think we can just leave the Banthas there. They might... I don't think they're in the way too much. So, yeah, whatever. Just leave them there for now. So you grab this as well. You get out of the way here a little bit more. And there's yet another mining spot we can go to. So that's... put another, at least one more mine, potentially even more. So you just get over here. Can you come one tile closer? You can, okay. There we go then. And here we go. Alright, so that's some decent income. And now we can get ourselves a repair unit. There we go. There we go indeed. And you drop that off here. I'm going to leave the Banthas as they are for now, because I can't really bother to do anything else with them. Can you just fix everyone here? And do we even have... we don't have a heavy tech yet, so let's build one of those too. There we go, or tech house rather. Mixing up my factions here. You're easy to repair because you don't really have any hit points anyway. The only protection these guys have is air units being impossible to hit in this game here. There we go. And let's fix this guy here, and let's fix everyone else. Are you having a chat because you're... yeah, this takes so much longer, because this guy has actual hit points. I guess we can just... where do we want to deploy you? Maybe here? You can blow up these trees here. Okay, I guess you can't attack those, whatever. You do that then. Nope. Okay, so please just attack this. Thank you. You come over there and repair that guy. Yeah, laser that away. And you just hang out here. You take a step back. And here we go. Alright, we have some pretty decent income now. I will not complain about that, and we will make it even more decent. I want to keep some defenders here, just in case they send their bombers again, but I'm afraid they're just building tons of ground units, which is not okay because, well, there's only so much I can do about it. Because that will just mean that the base is going to be filled up with those units, and it's going to be annoying to take it out. But we'll see. There's also the issue of their sea units. Those will be very annoying to hunt down, but at least we have established that helicopters can detect them, even if they can't attack them. So that's going to be quite helpful. So we've got 2 of you here. Nice, nice. So we're going to send you over here, and then we're going to build more mines. That's the wrong building for that. Okay, even more mines. I'm pretty sure we can squeeze at least 2 there. I'm just going to build 2. They don't really cost anything anyway. Nice, nice. Let's also get some of these guys here already. We may as well do that. And let's upgrade both of you, just in case one of them gets blown up. Don't want to... Oh, haha. Don't have enough space here for this upgrade. Let's just get them fully upgraded. Look at all that power. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get at least 2 mines established there. There we go. Let's build at least 1 refinery, because we're going to need that anyway. Guess I could build refineries on this plateau here if I... No, can't access that plateau. But okay. We can deal with that issue a little bit later. You just hang around here. Yep, and everything is peaceful. Because the AI just doesn't know how to execute naval landings, I assume. But okay. Anyway, you follow me, please. And I remember the time we just built a refinery and a couple of harvesters. Yep, the good old days. Alas, not in this game, not in Earth 2140, where everything just takes forever and it's too complicated. Especially in executing naval landings. That's just... Why did it have to be like it is? Who played tested this and thought that was a good idea? Okay, let's deploy you right here. That maybe I should have waited a little bit with that, but I always say that and then I never do it. So let's see. So we can probably deploy another one of these here. Let's see. Stop. Yeah, good enough. So let's build yet another refinery. Where is the one I ordered here? Where is the one I ordered? Oh, there you are. What are you doing up there? Pretty sure I did not tell you to take that kind of detour, but okay. So those are somewhat exposed, but okay. You can place one to the north and one to the south, and then let's get 2 more heavy lifters. So what's our exact objective? Okay, kill everything. That's good. Oh, you can't pass through here. Interesting. That's fine with me. So you've almost arrived here. Nice, nice. Yeah, we're closing on the 20-minute mark. But that's okay. Everything for a nice and optimized economy. There we go. I don't think I need to build... you know what, that's pretty much the same distance anyway, so nobody cares. Otherwise I would have thought you don't really need to build the refinery ultra close, because the speed at which the resources are like spat out is limited anyway. Here we go. And you can start dropping your resources here. Do I want another tech house? I might get another one then again. This wouldn't even get me 20 helicopters, so I don't think it's going to be that difficult to build a nice fleet. But let's see. If for some reason we really... Where's that other heavy lifter? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's too far north. Oh, maybe we could probably put another mine down here, but I think we are general. Okay. Bet this rock here is in the way. But to be honest, a one-tile mine is not going to last that long, so it might not quite be worth it. And I think 6 of these are. That's already pretty decent. There we go. Isn't that nice? We have some actual income. I'm not going to complain about that. I'd say we start the helicopter production here. There we go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We've done a little bit of recon here already because, well, somewhat unintentional because I didn't mean my helicopters to actually follow those bombers, but whatever. So the helicopters they can be told to target trees, but they won't actually target the trees. They're just going to lift off. I guess if you want your helicopters to lift off, that's kind of a clutch you can use for that. Oh well, let's build another tech house here because we don't really have much to do right now. Anyways, we may as well expand slightly. Can we? I don't think we can deploy this here, but we could try. I could deploy it kind of here, but I feel kind of exposed if I do that. Let's see. You come down here. And yeah, once we're done here, then yeah, it's up to the final. Wait, no, I think Africa still left. Yeah, final 2 campaigns, and then there's 2 expansion packs and a sequel, which also has 2 expansion packs, and then there's also the third part here. So I guess S2140 is going to stay with us for the foreseeable future. I'm not going to play all of this like immediately, but yeah, we're going to be here for a while, believe me. Okay, let's burn through our money a little bit faster. Let's produce unlimited helicopters. Almost in sync here. Also, I like how that animation actually takes longer than producing the actual helicopter. That's kind of neat. Okay, so let's have you guys gather here. And let's just burn through all of our money here. We're going to earn some more while we're on our hunt here anyway, so I'm not too worried here. The question is, can we destroy everything with helicopters after we give them low power and whatnot? Or will they have so many rocket units that that's not feasible? That's the real question here. I think there's only one enemy faction on this map here, so that might actually be feasible, but we'll have to see. Okay, we still have some money left. I don't think we need a third production facility. I think that would be overkill. We obviously have researched everything. Do we actually get anything interesting here? No, it's just the usual stuff plus a repair guy, so nothing there really, but that's okay. It seems we're almost getting money as fast as we're spending it right now, or am I just imagining that? No, it seems like we're hovering around 10,000 here. Somewhat impressive. Yeah, we're dipping lower, but nevertheless we have some actual decent income for once. Okay, so we can still select all of you here, or can we? So we can, otherwise I would have split these into multiple teams. Let's see. So let's just produce helicopters until we run out of money, and then we'll see how much we can destroy off their base. We really just primarily need the power plants plus their main production facility, then everything will crawl to a halt. Because as you will know at this point here, getting money in this game already takes long enough, and if you have low power, your mines and refineries, primarily your mines, they process stuff so slowly that you may as well have no income. It's really that slow. Okay, so you're going to be group 1. You can just hang out over here or whatever. Okay, so there's a couple of guys that did not have spot in that group now. That's fine with me. That means we need more than one group, but that's okay. It only means that we have a ton of helicopters. So you group 2. Nice, nice. So I think we're going to stop producing stuff soon. There's only so many guys we can use effectively anyway. But then again, the more guys we have, the better. They serve as a shield as well. And they're still... The bombers are more powerful, but the bombers can also be more vulnerable depending on how the enemy is set up. Okay, so let's get all of you into Bravo team here. Okay, so I can actually get all of you into Bravo team. That's nice. And we get some nice equi production completed here. So we're almost there. Well, I say almost there. Almost burned through our money here. So let's interrupt the production here and there. We're going to take everyone along here. I don't think we need these guys here for like air defense or anything because they don't really seem to attack us much anyway, and we can always recall some of our choppers. And we do have some other defenses, so I don't think this is going to be all that much of an issue. Okay, so what we're going to do here is it's going to fly into this corner here. Then we're going to wait for everyone to arrive here. Ah, feel those frame drops. Frames, they're dropping. Thankfully these guys here have no aquatic or naval anti-air, only we have. Which both means that it's harder to kill their naval units because we can't use air units for that. But at the same time, we can still spot them, and it makes this a little bit easier. And look at that nice column off. Nice. Oh! Guess it's some of these guys here, that's okay. What we can do here is we can just get a couple more tanks over there. Let's maybe do that. Yeah, a bunch of you here should do the job, hopefully. You all can gather here. I kind of like the water. The effect's pretty simple. It's just a static background, but we just have this one wave effect here. But at the same time, it looks kind of nice. And you will fly over here. Just fly over there. Ignore everything else. If you can do that, we'll see. Have I sent everyone over here? Hope this isn't too many inputs, but it seems all of them are moving, so should be okay here. They still kind of stretch out and don't cluster nicely, but it also means that maybe less of them get hit by anti-air fire. We'll have to see. So there's some rocket towers here. I'm going to ignore these for now. They're not going to shoot down. No, what are you doing? Okay, oh wait a second. I actually told you to get over here. I thought we were further into this direction here, but that's okay. Several research centers, okay. But we're not interested in that. We're interested in these power plants here. 3 research. Does that actually accelerate your research? I don't think it does. But anyway. So this one here is going to die now. There we go. Then it's your turn to go. So this should shut down some of the anti-air. There we go. Then it's time for their main production center to go. This is totally worth it, even if we lose everything here. And there we go. Yeah, we're going to lose a lot of guys here, but at the same time it's going to be totally worth it. Then we may as well destroy this. We still have a decent amount of choppers left here. So that's good. There we go. Yeah, they will be totally crippled after this. And then they're heavy tech. So no more vehicles. No more anything. They can still gain money, but they won't be able to build anything meaningful, so that's good. We might lose our entire fleet here, but I don't really care. So I'm going to hand this over to the AI because I think that's a bit easier. Is there anybody left in this team here? So you're all going to... There we go. Yeah, I think we've lost almost all of these here anyway, but that was totally worth it. So they have not much left now. I could just do that again. Maybe. I mean... Now that their towers are down and everything, but we'll see. In any case, that was totally worth it, because even if they have a power plant left somewhere, they will never recover from this, but they don't. At least they do have low power here. Okay, so the question is, do we just want to go all in again with choppers? could do that. Because I'm tempted to do that because I don't think an aquatic landing is going to be more efficient in any fashion. And now they have low power. And they don't have the ability to rebuild anything. So I think I might just do that again. So let's see how many choppers we can get together now. And now we can also focus on taking down their... Could have done this... Yeah, no, couldn't have done this right away because I was producing different units there. Then we can also focus on taking down their units because now that all their buildings are... Or their most important buildings have been destroyed. Did you guys actually take any damage from these guys here? Nothing... That's hardly worthy of my notice here. I guess those were just gargoyles, so they don't really deal much damage anyway, and I'm pretty sure those were just rockets that my own guys shot into that building. So let's build a little bit more. We don't have as much money left as we used to, but then again, the attack didn't really last all that long, so there's that. The question is what... I guess we just should focus on their actual anti-air, specifically their rocket infantry, because that's quite effective for its price, and it's easy to take out, as well as their like heavy stuff. I guess you guys were too busy to fit into any group here. That's okay. Let's just do that again, and if this fails, well, it will probably fail again, but then again, I can recover from these attacks, they cannot. That's kind of the main thing here. And we can probably erase them if one more attack or an amphibious landing. But they have a lot of submarines, so I'm not really too keen on that. Because it's a lot of work, it's a lot of hassle, and if they have a lot of Spider 2s and whatnot, and mines and whatnot, then... I'm saying whatnot too much. Then it might not actually be worth doing all of that, because it's just such a hassle. The UCS campaign had some really bad missions in that, some really poorly designed missions that were just so punishing with all the naval units and whatnot. And we can produce a lot more here. We can still produce about like 8 more of these helicopters from the money we have right now, and we're gaining more as we speak. So I think we'll be good here. This is already a sizable assault force that should be able to deal a little bit of damage there. And we can also take down their towers and whatnot. Because I should really stop saying whatnot so much, because I mean they have low power now. Then again, if they really only had those 2 power plants, and I think that's likely because they were upgraded and their base isn't that large. Usually any base just has 1 or building of every kind. They had like these 3 research centers for some reason, but whatever. Then it doesn't really matter that we destroy them, because we're not going to have a situation where it's like the classic Tesla core situation. You destroy a power plant to disable a Tesla coil, then you destroy the Tesla coil, then the enemy gets power again, because the Tesla coil just drains so much power. Oh well, we'll see. Let's just produce these guys here until we run out of money, and then we're going to start another offensive. Yeah, defense here is trivial, but of course it also means that I guess I could produce more C units maybe, but I'm not quite sure whether they really do that. I guess it does mean that they just produce these land units that just hang out, which is not good. This is almost never fun, unless you kind of have a mission where it's maybe timed and the enemy's on the defensive, but that rarely happens. Usually the other way around. I remember the Marcion mission from Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath, where Marcion is just so defensive that he just stacks units in his base. So defending is trivial and attacking is a pain. So it's just not great design, is it? There we go. And then let's abort this. Didn't I? I thought I bought the production here. Never mind, we've done it now. Okay, let's see how many groups we need. I guess we could just make 2 groups anyway, so independently from whether or not we actually need 2 groups. This makes it a little bit easier to target units, because we probably don't need to swarm every single unit with every helicopter we have. So do we still want to approach from this side here? Maybe. You know what, let's just do that again. It worked mostly well last time. And we can maybe just swoop down here and see what we need to blow up there. Or maybe fly over here. Because conveniently helicopters can just hover in midair in this game here. They don't need to return. And then again, most games with helicopters do not use command and conquer logic. With planes it's interesting. I always like how various RTS games and RPGs approach the plane issue. Suppose we could take down their defense towers, because they can still attack us. They just do it at a slower rate, and turning takes longer. Okay, it seems they've concentrated everyone there. So let's just start taking these guys here out. There we go, but we want to really want to focus on their infantry here. Okay, and this guy here. I think if we go on auto, it could be that our guys do not focus on the units that are actually dangerous, but we'll have to see. For now, let's just take out the obvious, the usual suspects here. Rocket infantry as well, but I don't think all of these guys are rocket guys. Some of them are, but I don't think all of them. They don't seem to have many of these left actually, so it seems... Yeah, you know what, we're going to go to AI offensive here. Yeah, it seems they're mostly done. This is really all they had. Just like 4 or 5 infantry units plus these 3 heavy units as anti-air. Maybe they did, okay. Then again, we didn't need that much time to build up everything, so it could be that this is actually it. We still need to make sure that we... Okay, but we will do in the meantime, while those guys clean up there. We're going to build our water base, and we're going to have these guys here on standby, so we can... Yeah, it seems we can take them out now. Even if they somehow manage to kill all of those guys, we can just build more, because we already have enough money to rebuild our air fleet once again. Yeah, but that seems to be it. So helicopters were definitely the right choice here. These guys are already hanging around and not doing anything. Thanks for that, everyone. And I shouldn't have changed the control group here, but whatever. Sooner or later these guys will come. I think it was a Hellmaker, because that guy didn't seem to attack us, but that's fine. More towers, more big eyes. Also okay with me. And there we go, there's our water base here. Could probably build a second one just to speed things up. Yeah, let's just do that. It's not that expensive anyway. So here's their water base. We probably want to blow that up before they produce more of this stuff here. They have a second mining field there, but not that they're ever going to exploit that. The enemy doesn't really seem to expand in most missions. It occasionally does. There was this one mission where he would just send a lot of different buildings after my... sort of into my base or after my base, so I want to say that. What's happened? Oh, damn it. Okay, I don't want that. Don't want your scripted attacks here. In what water base, you just distract that guy. It's actually quite convenient. That's exactly what I need, so... Yeah, you can enter my HQ here. One of you is not going to be enough to deal any true damage here. Okay, there we go. And wow, you didn't deal any damage here. That's significant. But then again, you're not really made for that. You're made to just take over these buildings here. Okay, you come over here. You will follow, because we want to make sure that you can defend myself against submarines straight away, should that become necessary. So it seems we're done here. Yep, there was some nice cleanup. Nothing like a mission where you're just allowed to blow up everything. Don't have to worry about your own units sabotaging you. Okay, let's blow up this tree here. So it seems these guys here are probably going to swarm the submarines next. Let's see. Let's drive over here. There we go. And you guys here get into position. Maybe over here. Okay, that's fine with me. It's going to pump out some naval units here, and then... So let's just build a couple of you here first. Just to have a little bit of a distraction there. And then we can build some rocket cruisers. There we go, there's submarines. Yeah, you attack me here. That's only going to make it easier for me to take you out. I'm totally okay with that. Can you actually repair C units? Repair guy. That's the question. We'll find out now. Maybe one of you can actually get over here. And here we go. Okay, you're going to produce me some KT-30, whatever your official name is. And you feel free to attack me here. It's only going to make it easier and end this faster. Yep, you all come over here. There we go. So I can give you the commands. Can you get close enough to the coast for that? That's the question. We had the same issue in Axis and Allies 2004, where you can issue a repair command for a ship, but your repair guys can't get close enough. Okay, I guess this doesn't work then. That's still fine. Still fine. Okay, I like how you just come out. You are larger than that structure, but okay. Let's get a couple more of you here. And I guess we can just drive over there because my helicopters will be able to help me out with those submarines anyway. So there's no real need to fear them. But imagine you have to hunt those down manually on this map here. That's just not okay. There we go. Thank you. That's always all I was asking for. So let's just drive. It seems we're done here because now they're all going to gather over here. Yeah, that was so straightforward. Way better than the UCS missions in that regard. So just come over here, reveal the submarines, and everybody's going to die. Nice. See you next time.